Final leg, we are back here. We're going to be talking about some great performances we saw around the world this past week. We're not going to be talking about the Diamond League. It's on a hiatus for this week. We're going to see it back next week with the Prefontaine Classic at the Stanford University. But this week we saw the Ostrava Golden Spike meet and also some other meets as well across the world. So let's jump right into things. First off, Shaunae Miller-Uibo, she was running the 300 meters at the Ostrava Golden Spike meet. She already had an indoor personal best and world best of 35.45 seconds. So she was primed to go for that outdoor world best of 35.30 seconds. And she did not disappoint. From the gun, she was out very quick, went around the curve, down the straight. She managed to come away with a world best of 34.41 seconds. So almost breaking that world best by almost a full second. Huge performance from her. This just continues to build upon her season. She had already run 49.05 seconds earlier in the season, her second best time in history. So she is really primed to go much faster this season. Hopefully we're going to see her dip down into those mid to low 48 seconds in the 400 meters. She's likely not going to be doubling because the schedule in Doha doesn't permit it, but she is showing that she is clearly separated from the rest of the field. Of course, Salwa El-Nasser is probably the second best 400 meter runner right now, but she is not in the same zone as Shaunae Miller-Uibo as we have seen right now. Once they both get into a meet together, we're going to see how the competition lines up, but Shaunae Miller-Uibo, again, clearly separating herself, 34.41 seconds in that 300 meters for a world best. Now, in the men's 200 meters, we had Christian Coleman going up against Andre de Grase in a very strong 200 meter field. We managed to see Christian Coleman get out very fast. He held the lead all the way for about 170, 180 meters, and then Andre de Grase pulled away and managed to just grab the win in 19.91 seconds. Coleman ran 19.97 seconds. So great performances from both these guys. De Grase is showing that he's really progressing, getting back into form and recovering from the injury that's kept him out for the past couple years. He's definitely going to be one of the guys to look out for a medal when we get to Doha. Christian Coleman, he said that he's going to be doubling in the 100 and the 200 meters. So 19.97, that's actually his second fastest time in the 200 meters ever. So this is showing that he's definitely going to be contending for a spot on that podium as well. So keep a lookout for both these guys in the 200 meters when we get into Doha later on this year. Now jumping away from the Ostrava Golden Spike meet, but jumping out to Spain, we saw Yulimar Rojas from Venezuela. She is the 2017 world champion in the triple jump. She was out in Spain. She managed to jump a personal best of 15.06 meters in that triple jump. That's not only a personal best, that's a world lead and the farthest jump that we've seen since about 2017. So great performance from her. She actually hadn't competed outdoors since 2017. So this was a huge mark. This is definitely showing that she's not injured. She is ready and primed to go and defend her title. She's going to have some competition from Caterina Ibargüen from Colombia, but these two are definitely going to be going head for head and going to be creating a great competition when we get to Doha. So keep a lookout for Rojas as well as Ibargüen throughout the season. Now jumping back to the Ostrava meet, we had Mariya Lasitskene in the high jump. She's been the most dominant high jumper for the past couple years in the world. She managed to tie her personal best world leading performance of 2.06 meters. Again, that ties her personal best that she set back in 2017. Huge performance. She took a couple attempts at the world record, but was unfortunately unsuccessful. She's definitely going to be going for that world record. Of course, going to be trying to defend her title in Doha, but seems that she is clear and away from the rest of the field just like the past couple years. So Mariya Lasitskene in that high jump, keep a lookout for her. Now in the men's javelin throw, we had Magnus Kurt of Estonia. He's been throwing really well the past couple years, but he's been a little overshadowed by some of the German throwers. He managed to throw a world leading performance of 90.34 meters. Again, world lead, great performance from him. He's definitely going to be contending for a medal in Doha. Don't count him out. Of course, the Germans are very competitive and they've been dominating in the javelin throw, but Kurt is showing that he's not to be forgotten and he's definitely going to be looking for a spot on that podium. So keep a lookout for him in that javelin. Now also in Ostrava, we had Sam Kendricks competing in the pole vault. He was going up against a really high quality field. He managed to jump a season's best of 5.93 meters. Really strong performance from him. Now again, that's not a world lead, but that's a season's best. What he's showing is that he is slowly progressing and getting better and better each time. He's a world champion in 2017, so he's going to be looking to defend his championship title. So look out for Sam Kendricks and some of the other guys in that pole vault this year. Now jumping back to Spain, the same meet that Rojas competed in the triple jump, we had Dina Caballero from Cuba. She managed to throw a world leading performance of 69.20 meters in the discus throw. Great performance from her. Again, that's a world lead. We have some other ladies like Perez also from Cuba and then also Perkovic. She's been throwing very well, very consistent. Caballero, the 2015 world champion. Hopefully she's going to be looking to try and get back on top of that podium. There's going to be a lot of competition, like I said, with the other ladies, but Caballero setting herself apart with a world leading performance in that discus throw. Alright, so those are just some of the highlights from the Ostrava meet as well as from Spain. Make sure you guys check out some of the other results from other meets around the world. We're going to see a lot more performances. We're going to be back next weekend for the Prefontaine Diamond League. Some great lineups and some great fields that we see lined up there already. So keep a lookout for that. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys leave a comment on your favorite performance from the week. And we'll be back again very soon. Thanks.